Right, so it is that time of the year where we are gearing up for Schedulefest and kicking off scheduling for the 2026-2027 school year. So, with our Schedulefest timeline, we're going to kind of go over when things are happening, but it's about that time of the year to start thinking about what you want to do for next school year. There is a lot of new and exciting changes that are coming, and we are super excited for you to get an idea of some great opportunities that you can take advantage of. So in this slide deck, we are going to go over general scheduling information that you will need to know, including some new resources, when the scheduling dates are, and some class meetings that are coming up. For those of you who don't know, Schedule Fest is planned to start on February 10th. The counselors will go to each English classroom and call you out one by one. During that time, you will go over the classes that you would like to take and were recommended for next school year, as long as filling out your 4-year academic plan to get an idea of what the rest of high school will look like. It is important. You will get a physical copy of a scheduling card this week. So it's important that you look over that and fill it out and bring it with you with any questions whenever we do your one-on-one scheduling. A digital version will also be in Google Classroom if you need an extra version of that. And then if you have further questions after we do one-on-one scheduling about your classes, then you can set up an individual time to meet with your counselor once Schedule Fest is over. So this week during Core Plus, the counselors will be holding a meeting for each grade level. During that time, we will go over the new course handbook. You'll receive a hard copy of your scheduling card and cover all of the opportunities that will be open up to you for the new school year. So here are the class meeting dates. So the juniors will meet on Tuesday. Sophomores will meet on Wednesday. And freshmen will meet on Thursday. Sorry about that, guys. If you have more questions after your class meeting, the counselors will be hosting a Q&A session during Core Plus on Friday to answer lingering questions. And then probably like right after this video is done, in your class of Google Classroom, there are going to be a lot of resources posted for you to look over. So those resources will include an updated course handbook. It is really important that you kind of skim that over because there are a ton of new classes that are being offered next year. A digital copy of the schedule card. So remember, a hard copy will be given to you at your class meetings, but just know that if you need a digital copy, it is in your Google Classroom. Schedule Fest dates and timelines. So this document will go over when we are coming to each English class, but please know that these dates will change if we miss school for any reason. So that document is up to kind of some flexibility in case we miss school. There will also be the special request form posted in your Google Classroom class of and the 4-year academic plan. And then during your class meetings, we will go into further explanations over the course handbook, schedule card, the dates, special request form, and 4-year academic plan. But we really encourage you to go on and take a look at all of those resources posted in your class of Google Classroom. That way, when you come into the class meeting this week, then you're prepared and you may have kind of figured out any questions that you already have for classes for next year. And so we are super excited to start meeting with you all and getting you prepared for the upcoming school year. Like I said earlier, there are some really exciting changes and opportunities coming about for you all. So be sure to take a look at all of those, have questions during the class meeting, and get excited to plan the rest of your high school experience because it's going to be a great one.